Florida. Okay, guys. Well, it is about time to get started. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. We're all here to learn a little bit more about National Wealth Center. Now, the first thing you need to look at with any type of business opportunity you're looking to get into is the company background. What does the company stand for? What is their leadership like? How long have they been in the business? That should be probably one of your biggest concerns when getting started with the business. It's nice if they have a good products, they have a good compensation plan, but what foundation does the company have? So the great thing about National Wealth Center is that the company has actually been around for over 20 years. Our parent company, Multiplex Systems, has been around for 20 plus years, and they've never had a program to fail. All right. That is almost unheard of in this industry. All right. You have companies going bankrupt, or they run off, with the money, or just something flops and it doesn't work out. Well, National Wealth Center's parent company, Multiplex Systems, has been around forever. They're based out of New York City, and they're also debt-free. So they're based out of the U.S. You can actually go visit their home office if you want to, right there in New York City. And they're debt-free, so there's no debt. You don't have to worry about them going bankrupt or anything like that. We actually have 350,000 members worldwide. I noticed we have somebody here from Costa Rica. I actually have a member from Afghanistan, believe it or not. I have members in Australia and Europe, all over the world. So we have members worldwide. This is a worldwide opportunity. The company has already paid out over $100 million in gross commissions, guys. That is huge, right? That is absolutely huge. It's founded by Peter Wolfing, who is our CEO. He's a seasoned network marketer. He's also a veteran of the U.S. Marine Corps. He was actually a sergeant in the Marine Corps, which says a lot about him as a person, his mindset, and him as a leader. He is an incredible guy, and he's put together this incredible opportunity for us that I know you guys are going to come to love by the end of this webinar, okay? And I do want to remind you guys, at the end of this webinar, we will have a few minutes where I'm going to actually answer some questions. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to use our question and answer feature in this webinar to drop your question in there, and I'll get back to you at the end of the webinar, okay? All right, so let's talk a little bit about our products. We've got an incredible background with our company. We've been around for a while, definitely got a track record of success, but what products do we have to offer? Our products are about digital education, total lifestyle, and truly business elevation. And our first monthly product, we have monthly products, and we also have one-time high-ticket products. So I'm going to go over our monthly products first. You pay for these on a month-to-month basis. You can also earn on them on a month-to-month basis as well from the members that you refer to the program. So our first level is self-development. It's our $25 a month course. You can invest in yourself and gain more courage, self-discipline, and the mindset for a better life. Truly work on you as a person. I believe that every entrepreneur, their success in their business and really success in life in general all comes down to who you are as a person. And are you working on yourself, your foundation? So that's what our self-development package is all about. Next up is the Fitness Advantage for $50 a month. You'll receive lifestyle healthy meal plans, workout plans, fitness empowerment, and motivation to help your overall health and well-being. So we're taking care of ourselves, taking care of a foundation of who we are mentally and physically. Next up is Digital Entrepreneur for $100 a month. Through our extensive training, you're going to learn how to leverage the power of the internet to generate the income necessary to create a better life for your family. So this goes beyond what you're offering here with National Wealth Center as an opportunity. If you have a bricks and mortar store, or you're looking to build that online, if you have an e-commerce store, our Digital Entrepreneur package is going to help you in that area. So next up, we have our high ticket products. You pay one time for these products, and you can earn on them over and over and over again. So let's just briefly go over these real quick. Our first up is the Relationship Edge for $250 one time. Healthy relationships are essential. Get the edge on relationships with our Relationship Edge course and content. There are hours of content to go through on this to learn how to better improve your personal and business relationships. Very, very powerful stuff. And I think it's very, very important to people who are trying to overall, improve their lives. Next up is Wealth Advantage for $1,000. The advantage you need in 4X, stock market, real estate arena, and a lot more actually. Browse topics such as house flipping basics, home business taxes, best investment ideas, and more. So you're going to learn how to grow your wealth. You can make a lot of money in the National Wealth Center business opportunity, but can you get that money to grow for you? So that's all. That's what our Wealth Advantage package is all about. Next up, Network Marketing Edge. Over 75 years of experience is packed into this one course. You're going to learn how to achieve massive success on and offline in the network marketing industry. We're talking about tips, tools, strategies, marketing ideas that have been tried and tested over many, many years that have proven to work. And you can use these in any online business that you're going to be working in. Next up is the Vault for $7,500 one-time payment. Extensive library of ebooks, software, hundreds of hours of audio and video training modules. Over 2 decades of wisdom and knowledge is packed into this, and it covers several billion-dollar niches, including self-development, finance, network marketing, health and fitness, credit building, stock market, investing, real estate, and more. Ran out of room to put that on this slide here, but there's a ton of value packed into that one product level. So you're getting a ton of value for that. So these are our one-time high-ticket product levels. So we have monthly that you pay monthly for, and we have the one-time high-ticket products. And we're going to go over these a little bit more when we get into the compensation plan, all right? Now, for being a National Wealth Center member and also having at least the pro reseller license, and you may be wondering, well, how does National Wealth Center make any money? They have what we call a reseller license because we earn 100% commissions from all of our products. And that's the only way that National makes any of their money is through the reseller license. Well, if you have the pro version of that reseller license for $19.95 a month, then you're going to get access to the Savings Center application. It's also, there's a desktop version and a mobile version. So you're going to save on products that you buy every single day. Now, this has been proven over and over, actually. If you use this Savings Center app, and let's say you're a member of National Wealth Center, and you've got the $25 level, the $50 level, and the $100 level, well, you could literally save $175 a month just by using this savings app, okay? And we've done this over and over. I've seen members show proof that they have actually done this. So you're going to save money on literally everything you're buying on a day-to-day basis anyway. So you may as well be using this Savings Center app. And again, it's included with your pro reseller license. So just for being a member of National Wealth Center and having a pro reseller license, you're going to save money on over 350,000 merchants nationwide. There's also a mobile app, like I mentioned, a mobile app for convenience. Access your savings via desktop, iPad, or mobile device. It also works on Android, iPhone. Browse the app to search for coupons in your immediate area, easy to access and easy to save. Okay, so you're going to save this. If you're going out to get coffee with a friend, check on the app. I guarantee you, if you check a coffee shops nearby, you're going to find one that has buy a cup of coffee, get a free one. So you're going to save on everything, which is really cool. Did we mention you can save on everything? Yeah, just mentioned that. We're talking hotels, car rentals, lawn care, restaurants, haircuts, clothes and apparel, vacation packages, auto care, groceries, movies, health and beauty, and so much more. So like I said, and I've said this over and over, you're going to save literally on everything you're buying on a day-to-day basis, which is going to save you money. And literally you could be saving more money than you're even paying to be in the National Wealth Center business. Okay. So that's just a huge perk for being a part of National Wealth Center. Next up, let's talk about our compensation plan. It's one of my favorite things to talk about because we have the best compensation plan in the industry. Nobody has been able to prove me wrong yet. And whenever you're offering 100% commissions to your members, it's hard to find anybody that compete with that. So like I mentioned, 100% commissions, and this is paid member to member, guys. Okay, so you're going to be paid direct from the people who are joining you in the business. So let's go over this really quick. And this is going to be the condensed version right here. We'll get into it in a little bit more detail in just a moment. First off, like I said, 100% commissions paid member to member. You never split your commissions with anybody, and payments are sent directly to you and not through the company. Now, there is an option if you just don't want to use your own merchant account. There is an option to let the company take your payments for a small fee, and then they'll pay you out by check. So there's also that option available for people who just don't want to deal or have a merchant account or any of that. But it's 100% commissions paid member to member. Reverse to pay plan, and we'll explain this in a minute and give you a real visual of how this actually works. But you're going to break even on your very first sell. So the first sell you make in your National Wealth Center business is going to go to you, allowing you to break even on possibly day one, but definitely on your first customer. What other businesses out there, what other franchises can you get into where you can literally break even on your first sale? I have a friend that actually went into business with Domino's. He got a franchise with the Domino's and opened up his pizza place. And I think he had spent $250,000 just to get it set up and get the business licenses and and get it stocked and get all the ingredients and get everything ready for his store. And you better believe he didn't break even on his first customer. So that's what's incredible about National Wall Center. It's like having your own franchise. It's already a proven business model, and you could break even on your first sell, be in profit on your third. So let's talk about that a little bit. Your first sell goes to you, and your second sell, let's get down the line. The second sell is going to go up to your sponsor. Your third sell goes to you. Now you're in profit, and your fourth sell is passed up to your sponsor, and the rest, fifth to infinity, are all yours. Now, again, guys, don't let this confuse you. We're going to show you an example of this here in just a moment so it makes complete sense. But your first and third sell go to you, allowing you to break even and then be in profit. Your second and fourth are passed up to your sponsor. Fifth to infinity are all yours. Earn pass-up sells from your members. Now, you may be thinking, well, I don't want to have to pass up my second and fourth person to my sponsor. Why should I give them anything? Well, here's the magic, and here's where true vertical acceleration happens within our comp plan. This is what makes it so incredible. All of your members have to do the exact same thing. Every single person that you sign up in the National Wall Center business has to pass up their second and fourth sell to you. So sure, you have to do it one time to your sponsor, right? You got to pass up your second and fourth one time to your sponsor, but every single person underneath you has to pass up their second and fourth sell to you. And not only that, but those cells that they're passing up to you, they also have to pass up their second and fourth sell to you. So you can see the extreme growth that can happen in your business just because of the way this pay plan is set up. I like to call it vertical acceleration. So again, this is a monthly residual income that we're talking about on the monthly product levels. This means you work for it once and then you earn on it over and over and over again every single month. This is how all the big businesses and all the smart entrepreneurs out there are making their money these days. Look at Verizon, look at Cox Cable, look at AT&T, look at Time Warner. All these companies, Hulu, Netflix, all these companies charge you on a monthly basis. So they have to acquire you one time, right? They have to get their customer once, and that customer is paying them over and over and over again. So that's the beauty of what we have here with residual income. You work for it once and get paid on it over and over and over again. After I saw this, after I got involved with this compensation plan, I haven't really considered much else that looks any different or doesn't have a residual income mechanism in it. I truly believe that residual income is where it's at. That's what's going to allow you to actually gain that true time and financial freedom in your life and allow you to spend more time with family and whatever, matters to you most. Okay. So let's go into first let's talk about the reseller license. So I mentioned briefly that the way the company makes their payments, because you're probably wondering, well, how can they do this? How can they pay out 100% commissions to us, member to member? How does the company even make any money and keep up their products? Well, the only way the company, National Wall Center, makes any money whatsoever is through their reseller license. It's kind of like an all-you-can-eat buffet. You get your reseller license, you pay it monthly, and then you can make as much as you want to make. Okay, so it's really, really nice, and it's not based on how much you're making that you have to pay the company. It's just a simple little fee each month, and it's actually pretty small in the grand scheme of things. So let's take a look at these. The basic is $9.95 a month. And that will allow you to sell the monthly product courses. So if you decide you're going to join the National Wall Center business and you're just interested in selling the $25, $50, and the $100 monthly levels, then all you really truly need is the basic reseller license for $9.95 a month. You will be able to sell the monthly courses again, and you'll be able to receive those up to 100% commissions. The pro license, next over in the red, $19.95 a month. Not only are you going to be able to sell the monthly product levels, you're also going to be able to sell the one-time high-ticket product levels, and you're also going to get access to our Vehicle Advantage and the Savings Center, okay? I didn't really go into the Vehicle Advantage, but that allows you to purchase cars at a discount, basically giving you fleet-style or fleet-type discounted rates on cars, used and new cars. So that's also just a perk that we have along with the National Savings Center, and you're going to get all that if you get the pro reseller license. So I actually try to recommend to either get the pro license or go ahead and get the lifetime. I mean, the lifetime is a really, really good value. That's what I did. But let's go to the next one, premium, $120 a year. You'll be able to sell all the product courses. And again, you get all those perks and benefits included with that, including National Savings Center and the Vehicle Advantage package. And again, I recommend the lifetime. It's $299 one time. You never have to ever pay the reseller license again. And you can sell all the products levels for life. Okay. Never have to pay the company another dime. Okay. And that's what I like. So I paid that myself. A lot of our members here have as well. And I do recommend that, but it's totally up to you which one you want to go with. All right. So let's get into our compensation plan. I promised you guys that I would break this down a little bit better for you. And so that's what we're going to do in this little presentation here. And it's kind of animated, and it's going to show you the actual mechanics of our compensation plan, because I understand that if you're new to the network marketing industry, which I was when I joined National Wealth Center, I completely understand. And I understand that this can be a little confusing when you're getting started. So we're going to actually walk you through this and what can actually happen in your business within a 10-week period with our Power of 4 compensation plan. You're going to see how powerful this truly is, okay? So let's say you join the company, you're in the green there, you join your sponsor, and you join it at the $25 monthly product level. We're just going to use the $25 a month product level for this example. If you want to know the numbers for, say, you joined at all 3 of the monthly levels, just multiply it by 7, okay? People who join the 25, 50, and 100 make 7 times more money than those that join at the 25. So, but for the purposes of this example here, we just want to show you the mechanics of the compensation plan and how powerful it is really with just the $25 a month product level. Okay. So let's say you got the $25 a month product level and the $9.95 a month reseller fee. All right. And this is your first week. And again, this is the power of 4. All right. Keep that in mind. Power of 4. You're going to hear that a lot when we talk about our compensation plan here. So in week 1, you go out and you get 4 people. You get your first 4 sales in the business. All right. The first person goes directly to you, right? You get to keep your very first sale, allowing you to break even in your business, which is incredible. Like I said, you can't do that many other places. The second person you sign up goes to your sponsor. Your third sale is going to actually go to you. And then the fourth sale goes up to your sponsor. And at this point, you're considered what we call fully qualified, meaning you've passed up your 2 sales and you're good. The rest of the sales are going to go directly to you. All right. So let's go on a little bit further. Okay. It says your second and fourth sale pay your sponsor, like I mentioned. And that pay you. And now you've got $50. Okay. So your first 2 sales, your first and third sale go to you, and you made $50 in residual commission. Okay. That's monthly residual commission. So let's go on to week 2, and you're going to see how exciting this really gets as we move along and progress. Now you're continuing to pay, of course, your $25 a month product fee and your $9.95 a month reseller fees. Of course, this is week 2, so you hadn't paid any more out of pocket. But the 2 people that you have currently connected to you, which were your first and third sale, they get their 4 in week 2, and they pass up 2 to you. All right. That is $100 in additional monthly residual income. All right. So that's a total, if you add it to your previous $50, that's $150 in monthly residual income you're already making on week 2. Okay. Let's go to week 3 here. Week 3, your 4 get their 4 and pass 2 up to you. That is going to be another additional $200 in additional monthly residual income added to your totals is going to be $350 a month already, guys, on just week 3 with just having the $25 a month product level. Let's check out week 4 and see where we're at here. So your 8 get their 4 and pass up 2 to you. So 16 times 25 is 400 plus the 350 that you already had. And you're now at a monthly residual income of $750 in your 4th week. Check out week 5. Week 5, your 16 get their 4 and pass up 2 to you. That's 32 times 25, which is $800 added on to your $750. As you can see, each week your money is doubling. You are now at a monthly residual income of $1,550 in your 5th week. Week 6, your 32 get their 4 and pass up 2 to you. That's 64 times 25 is $1,600 added on to your $1,550, putting you at a grand total of $3,150 of monthly residual income. Week 7, your 64 get their 4 and pass up 2 to you. That's 128 times 25 is 3,200. Add that on to your 3,150, and you're now at $6,350 in monthly residual income. All right, week 8. Your 128 get their 4, pass up 2 to you. That's an extra $6,400 added on, and you are now at $12,750. It's getting pretty exciting, guys, right? And this is just a $25 a month product level. Imagine if you were on all 3 product levels, right? Week 9, your 256 get their 4 and pass up 2 sales to you. That's an extra $12,800 added on to your previous balance, and you're now at $25,550 in week 9, guys. Week 9, that's how powerful our compensation plan is. Now, are we saying this is going to work out exactly like this every single time? No, but this shows the mechanics and what is possible, and people have maxed this out, guys, and have done this. So I'm just telling you what is possible with our compensation plan. All right, week 10. Your 512 get their 4, pass up 2 to you. That is $25,600 added on to your previous balance, putting you at $51,150 in 10 weeks. I don't know of many other compensation plans out there that allow you to get in at $25 and make this kind of monthly recurring income in this little time, 10 weeks. And again, guys, this is 100% commissions paid direct to you residually, okay? No waiting on the company to pay you out if you don't want to. And this is coming in month after month. You work for it once, it comes in over and over and over again, okay? All right, so let's do a little bit of comparison here between National Wealth Center and some of the other opportunities that you see out there. You know, we're not picking on other companies, but I do like to point out that there's a lot of benefits of our compensation plan, our company, our products. It's nice to show this comparison because we excel in many, many areas where other companies lag behind. So first off, with National Wealth Center, you're earning 100% commissions. I don't know if anyone else out there paying anything higher than that. I don't think that's possible. You earn all the income from your sales, and you get paid instantly from your members. With other companies, typically, in like MLM type companies, you'll see 5% to 20% commissions. Not only do you make less per sell, but you typically have to wait on the company to pay you out each month. So that's no fun. Sometimes even some companies pay you out quarterly, which is even worse. So luckily with us, you're earning all of your sales and you're getting paid immediately. With National Wealth Center, we have digital educational products. There's no stockpiling products. Products are delivered instantly from the National Wealth Center back office, so you don't even have to handle that. Once a member signs up with you and they log into their back office, they have the products that they paid for immediately, okay? So no waiting on shipments, nothing to mail out or anything of that sort. With other companies, a lot of times we have, lotions, potions, and pills and stuff like that. And those are physical products that you need to stock somewhere. Sometimes you need to stock them in your garage. And, I've heard of stories where people actually stockpile the garage full of product that they're hoping to sell and then get left with it, get stuck with it. Also, your customers will have to wait on shipments in that situation. And as we know, especially these days with budget cuts and stuff, shipments can be delayed and often are. With National Wealth Center, you can literally work from anywhere. I'm a proven testimonial of this, or many of the members that are on this webinar right now, we can literally do this from anywhere. No in-home meetings or working from a physical office unless you just want to do that. And you can literally do this from the beach if you really wanted to. And I can attest that I've actually done that. Okay, so you can definitely work from the beach or anywhere around the world as long as you have an internet signal, okay? With other companies, sure, you can work from home, but you're also going to be meeting with clients in person at their home or sometimes at a coffee shop or a restaurant. And you're going to have to handle all the orders and shipments from your own home, where with us, you can do this from anywhere. You don't have to worry about shipping anything or stockpiling any products or anything like that. So there's a lot of benefits. There's probably a lot more than this. Just a few here I wanted to point out between us and other companies. So you guys, if you've stuck around this long, which it looks like everybody has, you're probably, you're excited, hopefully. When I first saw National Wealth Center, it all clicked to me. It just all clicked. I thought, wow, I've been doing this all wrong, right? I've been trading my time for dollars, and I can't get ahead that way. It's impossible to get ahead when you're trading your time for dollars. There's only so much time in the day. But if you could set up a residual income, and if you can make as high as 100% commissions from all of your sales, the sky is the limit, guys. And that's what's going to allow you that true time and financial freedom. So if you guys are half as excited as I was when I first saw this, you're probably ready to get started. You're probably really considering now making the leap and becoming your own boss. Well, the good news is we can walk you through getting your business set up and generating your first sales. We have all the tools, resources, and training and everything you're going to ever need to be successful in this business. All right. Now, this presentation has been brought to you by NWC Thrive. NWC Thrive is a marketing, training, and support platform built for the National Wealth Center business exclusively to help our members succeed. So you're going to have all the tools, training, resources, and support you could ever really need in this business. Here's just a few things you'll get when you become a National Wealth Center member and decide to jump on board with NWC Thrive. Now, you can always reach out to your sponsor to get more information about NWC Thrive. We just like to let you guys know that this is available. So if you're looking for tools, training, sales pages, stuff like that, we have it all. So let's go over a few things we have. For one, with NWC Thrive, you have this live webinar presentation. We do this every single week, every single Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's also recorded, and you can share this with people who are interested in the business. And we will answer all their questions. We'll share the compensation plan with them, the products, just like we did here tonight. You'll be able to offer this to people that are looking at the business and looking at joining you in the business. Also, we have live training webinars every single week where we'll literally go through marketing strategies or talk about different tools you could be using in your business and really just stay plugged in and connected together with our group and make sure everybody's on the right track. So if you feel like you're lagging behind or you feel like you improve on something, that's what that webinar is there for, to make sure you have all the support that you need in this business. You can have your own home business, your own work from home business, but you don't have to do it alone. We're here to help you. Also, we have a complete done for you marketing system. Okay. So one of the things that scares people about doing an online business is they're afraid that they have to learn how to code web pages or they have to learn how to put together a sales funnel. We've got that all done for you. You don't have to worry about learning how to code HTML and CSS or anything complicated like that. We want you to get in with National Wealth Center and start marketing your products from day one and not have to worry about any complicated setup. Okay, so we have a complete done-for-you marketing system included with NWC Thrive that includes capture pages and sales pages. We also have a lot of simple advertising methods, newbie friendly, so nothing complicated. If you can click a mouse, you can use our advertising methods. Around the clock support, which is huge. Imagine, you join with your sponsor and say it's getting kind of late and they're not around. You are going to get all the support you need with our NWC Thrive community and our NWC Thrive support team. You're going to have all the support you need. Private Facebook community. Like I said, we have a private Facebook group for our members so that we can stay plugged in together and make sure we're helping one another to get to that next level in our business. Scripts for talking to leads. So you want to get on the phone or email your leads. We have scripts to help you in doing that. Marketing and resources, PowerPoint presentation, drop cards, PDFs, you name it. We've got a lot of resources there for you to help explaining the business and just marketing your business in general. Business card designs. We have business card designs for you if you guys want to use those. Hotline sizzle numbers, so numbers you can actually use to have your leads, your prospects call in and actually get the information right there on a hotline sizzle number. Gift incentives that you can use for your prospects to get them excited, get them looking at your business opportunity. 90-day action plan. So once you join with National Wealth Center and you decide to become a member of NWC Thrive, you can get access to this 90-day action plan and put your business in motion from day one and really get off the ground fast. That's what we want to see you guys do. And there's a whole lot more. There's obviously not enough room here for me to add everything we have, but these are just some incredible tools, training, resources, support you're going to get when you become a member of National Wealth Center and get the NWC Thrive platform. All right. So guys, you're at a crossroad right now. You've learned about National Wealth Center. You've learned about the marketing system we have in place for you if you decide to become a member. You learned about our incredible products, our compensation plan that literally, we really just can't be beat. And our track record of success. We are ultimately the best opportunity on the internet. Okay. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen a lot of opportunities come and go. We call them flash in the pan opportunities. Companies go bankrupt or they just disappear. And we've seen this happen over and over. I've been in National Wealth Center going on 4 years now. So I've had a chance to look around and see others fizzle out. Okay. So we have the ultimate online business opportunity here for you guys. It's just up to you whether you want to take action or not. We are here for you and we're here to help you every step of the way, but it's up to you to take action. So here's what you need to do right now. You need to get back with a person who referred you to this webinar and let them know if you're a 1 a 2, or a 3. Very, very simple. If you're a 3, this isn't for you. You decide that you're not, that excited. You're not ready to get out of the rat race. You're fine working a 9-to-5 job and working for that retirement. You don't really care about getting into an opportunity that could really, truly set you free. This just, for some reason, just isn't for you. That is perfectly fine. Let the person know who referred to this webinar. Let them know it's just not for you. 2, maybe you have some questions. Great. We would love the opportunity to answer any questions that you have. Believe me, every single one of us who have joined National Wealth Center had questions before we got started. I can assure you that. So that's perfectly normal. Get back with the person who referred you and get those questions answered. If you're a 1, you're ready to go. You're ready to hit the ground running. You're excited. You see the potential here with this platform, with this opportunity. You see that the sky's the limit. You can see that this is going to change your life. You're ready to go. Get back with the person that referred you immediately and let them know you're ready to get started. Okay, and they'll walk you through every step of the way and get you set up and get your business ramped up in National Wealth Center. Okay. Now we look forward to helping you get started on your life-changing National Wealth Center journey. And again, I can't express enough the level of support you're going to get when you become a member of National Wealth Center, and especially if you do decide to join NWC Thrive as well and use our marketing, training, and support platform. You're going to have everything you could ever possibly need in this business to take your business to that next level. Take your life to that next level, okay? A lot of people on this webinar tonight, including myself, are true testaments to the power of this company, this opportunity, and this pay plan, all right? So that is all for this presentation for now. I'm going to go through and see if we had any questions from anybody here on the call. Let me do that real quick. All right. Nate says, great to be here from Illinois and looking forward to the 90-day challenge. Awesome. Yeah, and a lot of our team members, a lot of people who have joined us in National Wealth Center really use that 90-day game plan to get their business off the ground fast, get it going and running quick. You know, I have a firm belief in the fact that those who join National Wealth Center and get their business going fast, start getting those first sales in their first couple of weeks, like those people are the people that are unstoppable. When people get those first sales, their eyes light up, their life lights up, and it ultimately changes them, and that's what leads people to quitting jobs. Okay. Coach Steve Anderson, can you give a brief example of a person's potential if they were at the $25, $50, and $100 levels? Yeah. And like I mentioned, the simple 10-week retirement plan, example we went through, you see how powerful that is. With the $25 level, if you're just at that level, you can still make some incredible income with just $25. But if you were to join all 3 monthly product levels, which we do recommend you do if you have the budget to do it, you're going to earn 7 times as much income just by having all 3 of those product levels. So that's incredible. Like, sure, you may come out of pocket $175 for your products in the beginning, but when you get members joining you, that $175 is basically disappeared because it's being made up for with profit, right? So I do recommend getting all 3 of the monthly product levels if you can. You'll make 7 times the income that you would with just the 25. Let's see these other questions here. If a person purchases the high ticket products, are the lower products included with the higher product levels? Great question. Great question. For example, if I purchase the $3,500 product, is the $250 and $1,000 products automatically included? Plus, do I have to pass up my second and fourth? Good question. So if you do get, this only works on the one-time high ticket product level, so $250 and up. If you, let's say, get the $1,000 level, so there's the $250, the $1,000, $3,500, and $7,500. If you get the $1,000 product level, you automatically get the $250 included, and more than that, it's comped and qualified. So you don't have to pass up any sales on the $250, just the $1,000. Now let's just do a different example. Let's say you decide you're all in, you want to get in at the $7,500 product level. Well, with that purchase, you're also going to get comped and qualified at the $250, $1,000, and $3,500 product levels. You get all of those, all of the high ticket product levels just for joining at the $7,500. Okay, now that only works at the one-time high ticket products. The monthly levels, they work independently of one another. So if you join the $100 monthly product level, the the 25 and the 50 are not included. They all work independently of one another. Same thing if you join the 50, the 25 is not included. The monthlies, you need to get them all. And what most people do is if they, let's say they can't afford to get the 100, the 50, and the 25, then they'll just get the 25 and the 50, or they'll get the 25. So you'll work your way up. You don't necessarily want to have the 100 without having the 50 and the 25 typically. So I would recommend getting the 25 and 50 if you can't get all three. If you can't get the first two, just get the first one, 25. So that's how that works. And as far as pass up goes, yeah, it's the same at the high ticket levels. You pass up your second and fourth, but you only have to do that one time. Okay. And if you do join at a higher high ticket level, so like the 7,500, you don't have to pass up any sales at the 250, 1,000, or 3,500. Okay. Nate says more on the Thrive tools. Yeah, we have a ton of tools here with NWC Thrive, and we've got some videos on that. Get back with the person who referred you to the webinar and ask them for a video overview of NWC Thrive. We definitely have that available, and they can tell you more about it and share more about it for you. Let me get in the chat box here, see if we have anything in the chat. Let me go through here. It looks like we got several questions in here, and I don't want to keep you guys here all night for sure. Adam says the leverage is great. Yeah, I've never seen leverage like I've seen in this compensation plan. And again, I've seen a lot of different compensation plans over the last 4 years, and nothing is compared to this. It truly hasn't. With 100% commissions and the vertical acceleration with the reverse two up, you really can't beat it. Yeah, and Coach says, Steve says, wow, and you only personally enrolled 4? Yeah, absolutely. So let's see here. Imagine if you personally enrolled 5 or more. Absolutely. See, and that's another point. So the example we gave doesn't even take into consideration that you can continue bringing on more than 4 people. Okay, and all of those, of course, go directly to you, and they all have to pass up 2 sales. Okay. Tim Worthington says, are your ad methods both free and paid? We do have strategies, not ads, I would say, but we have strategies that are both free and paid. And probably the stuff that's more on the free side is going to be a little more hands-on. So a lot of people tend to go for the paid advertising in the beginning, or especially in the beginning. But we do have both included. So you could kind of take your pick. And I like to tell people, choose a couple of different strategies when they're first getting started, and just get some leads flowing in, and just keep that going consistently. The name of the game is really just all about consistency with this. Let's see what else we got. Steve says, NWC Thrive is a true game changer. Absolutely. Let's see, what happens on your 5th, 6th, 7th cell? Is it the power of 4 for all your cells? Okay, so what happens on your 5th, 6th, 7th cell? Those go to you. Those will go directly to you. Okay, so let me kind of go over the example again. Your first person goes to you, you break even. Your second cell is referred to your sponsor, or goes up to your sponsor. And their third cell goes to you. Your fourth cell goes to your sponsor. And fifth, to infinity, forever, go directly to you. Is it the power of 4 for all your cells? So yeah, and every single person that you refer directly into the business have to pass up 2 cells to you. Also, every cell that's passed up to you has to pass up 2 cells to you. So you can see the power in that. Jim says, what's the best way to find prospects? The best way to find prospects, and here's the great thing, guys. There used to be a time when you had to bug family and friends and go to the coffee shop and host meetings in hotels. Some people still do some of that stuff, and it works. But it's not it works great, I should mention. And it's truly each person's own, it's their own way of doing things that make sense to them. But for me, I personally feel like it's at least best to include some online marketing, because you can reach the masses without spending your hard-earned or your time, and you can reach a lot of people a lot faster doing online marketing. So I do recommend online marketing. To answer your question a little better, though, the best way to get lots of leads is to find marketing strategies that you can do consistently. Okay, whether that's paid or free. Just make sure it's something that you can do. If it's a paid marketing strategy, make sure that your budget allows you to do it on a regular basis. If it's a free strategy, make sure it's something you like to do and you can do it on a regular basis to bring leads in, like video marketing or social media marketing. So it's truly, each person is kind of a little different with how they want to go forward with that. Let's see. Lead sources and marketing strategies. Yeah. And with NWC Thrive, you're going to get access to all of our lead strategies and marketing strategies. and a lot of different tools you can use in your business, including the marketing system, which is a capture page, sales page, that we've really perfected. So you're going to get a lot if you do decide to join with National Wealth Center and become an NWC Thrive member. Okay. So let's see if I have any other question here. William says, is there a one-time payment for the monthly fees? Yes, absolutely. You can, and I do recommend that. Or do you mean for the reseller license, I'm guessing? And I think he does mean for the reseller license. If you do mean for the reseller license, yes, absolutely. You can pay $299 one-time lifetime admin fee, and you're paid for life. You'll never, ever have to pay that again. So that's really the best way to go. Many of us have done that, including myself. So that's probably the best way to go. If you don't have the $299 up front, you can pay the $995 or the $1995 a month, and until you do, and then you can pay that later on and never have to pay it again. So Jim says, if you sign up at 1K level, but your second sell is only 250, does that pass up? No, you're comped and qualified at the 250. Yeah, you're comped and qualified at the 250. So yeah, like I said, if you join one of the high ticket levels, then you're going to get the lower high ticket levels, the 250, 1000, whatever's underneath that. You're going to get those comped and qualified. So you don't have to pass so many sales from those. Coach Steve says, I paid for the lifetime reseller fee, no monthly fees. Yeah, it's a no-brainer, really. It's really a no-brainer. Are products updated on a regular basis? Absolutely. That's a great question, Tim. Yeah, the products are updated on a monthly basis. You're paying on a monthly. You better believe you better have updated products every single month. And not only that, but I can tell you guys, the products, the content we're getting every month has gotten better and better every month. So I was just in the back office today looking over some self-development stuff, and it's just incredible how they've really updated their products. And again, that's refreshed every single 30 days. Okay. So guys, I don't want to keep you guys here much longer. Let me check one second here. We got one more question I'll answer, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Richard says, do we get paid every single month, and is it always on the same day? That's another good question. Yes. So when a person joins you in the monthly residual level, let's say they join, let's say they join today. Today is the 9th. Then it's going to be 30 days from now if they pay you again, which will probably fall around the same date. So yeah, and every single month you get paid from them. Always on the same day. Yeah. So that answers that. And so what's cool about that, and what I found out after, I think it was like my second, third month in the business, so I've got people joining on different days of the week at different times of the month. By my third month, I had payments come in every single day to my bank account because of people who had joined previously. Right. And so over the course of like 2 months, 3 months, I've got so many people who have joined, and now I'm getting paid every single day. So every 30 days, about the same date, you get paid from your members. Yeah. Coach Steve's, yeah. Facebook support, 24/7 support. Yeah. That's huge, guys. So imagine if you joined, and some of you guys probably have, you probably joined a network marketing opportunity, and, maybe your sponsor disappeared on you. I hate to say that. I've heard it happening. Or you join a network marketing opportunity direct with the company. You don't really have a sponsor around. We've got all the support you could possibly need. Okay. And I truly, truly mean that. With our webinars, we got to call it that. It's our webinar. Our prospecting calls, our team training webinars, our 24/7 support in the Facebook group, our NWC Thrive support ticket system where you can ask questions about anything. You literally have all the support you're going to need, and we're all here to help one another. So Hate says, thanks. Great system. Looking forward to getting involved. Awesome. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it now. We really went a little longer than I like. I don't like to keep you guys hostage here all night, but I do appreciate you guys sticking around and joining us for this webinar. I'm glad to share this information with you guys. If you missed any of it, we'll have a replay or a recording up later on. Just reach out to the person who referred you to the webinar, and they can get that to you. But I'm excited, guys. I know a lot of you guys are getting ready to get started with us. Just another wave of success coming into the National Wealth Center business. And like I said, we're here to help you succeed. We succeed when you succeed. So get on board and let us help you get there, okay? All right, guys, we'll get back with the person who referred you to this webinar. Let them know if you're a 3, you're not interested at all, you'll stick to your day-to-day life and keep, living paycheck to paycheck. Or if you're a number 2, you have questions, get back with them, ask those questions, get those answered. Or if you're a 1, let them know, get signed up tonight, get started with us, and we'll make sure you hit the ground running. All right, guys, well, that's all for this call. We'll hopefully see you on the inside.